The shot that changed the game. How Caitlin Clark redefined college basketball history. Caitlin Clark's rise to the top of college basketball has been built on fearless confidence, relentless preparation, and a shooting range that forced the sport to evolve in real time. Long before one historic shot sent more than 55,000 fans into a frenzy, Clark was already reshaping expectations of what was possible on a basketball court. That moment, delivered from deep beyond the three-point line, did not simply add points to a scoreboard, it marked a turning point for women's basketball. The scene was unforgettable. Clark dribbled past half court as the clock ticked down, barely hesitated, and launched from a distance most players would never consider. The ball sailed cleanly through the net, and the stadium erupted. What followed was not just celebration, but recognition. Fans knew they were witnessing something bigger than a highlight. They were watching a player redefine range, confidence, and influence at the highest level of the college game. Clark's journey did not begin under stadium lights. Growing up in West Des Moines, Iowa, she gravitated toward long-distance shooting at a young age, drawn to the challenge and discipline it required. While others focused on safe looks, Clark practiced from deeper and deeper spots on the floor, building a skill set that would later stretch defenses far beyond traditional limits. By the time she arrived at Iowa, her impact was immediate. Opposing teams were forced to defend areas once considered harmless, altering spacing and strategy across the sport. Her scoring records and viral highlights tell only part of the story. Clark's true impact lies in her ability to control games. Mentally and physically, she combines elite shooting with court vision, passing, and leadership, reading defenses and creating opportunities for teammates. That balance made her more than a scorer. It made her the engine of every effort she led. The pressure surrounding her success was immense. National attention followed her every move, magnifying both makes and misses. Yet Clark embraced that weight, developing mental toughness to match her physical skill. That resilience was on full display during the 2024 NCAA Tournament Elite Eight against LSU, where she delivered a defining performance, scoring 41 points and leading Iowa to a statement victory. It was redemption, validation, and history wrapped into one night. The effects of Clark's iconic performances extended far beyond the arena. Attendance surged, television ratings climbed, and young players across the country began emulating her deep shooting style. Coaches adjusted defensive schemes, and fans who had never closely followed women's basketball tuned in. One player had shifted the spotlight. Caitlin Clark's legacy is still being written, but its foundation is clear. She did more than score. She inspired belief, challenged limits, and proved that preparation and courage can change an entire sport. That one fearless shot, echoed by tens of thousands of voices, will be remembered not just as a basket, but as the moment college basketball entered a new era.